Wiley, Oakley, roaming man of the mountain where he guided folks from everywhere, showed them where to find a bear.
Labor Day 1951 has come and gone. September's on its way to the date of my birthing. Now, first off, you should know I am a strange man, or different from any other people. And sometimes I wonder why. It may be due to how fast I come into this world. The stork throwed me into a bed through the window and sailed on. Lost all my clothes on the way. I was born without a thread to wrap me in. 'Cause see, I arrived 2 or 3 months ahead of time. The family wondered, and they thought 7 months. But this baby boy was born on September 12, 1885. My wife, Rebecca, her mother, said she was there when the stork bumped me off and said I was then wrapped in an apron till someone was sent to the store in Gatlinburg, see, to get me some clothes. No doctor was there. I come so fast. No time for nothing. I was in a big hurry. But now, 1951, I am not in no hurry at all. Unlike the people I meet in Gatlinburg. Now, more about when I come so fast into the Smoky Mountains. I was born in a log cabin near the foot of Mount LeConte, and it took me 8 years to get to the top. Well, I ain't counted back in quite a spell, but I reckon I had about 9 brothers and sisters afore me. My daddy, Henry Coleman Oakley, he carried the mail and did a little farming. We hunted and trapped between times. Soon as I could walk good, I tagged along after him. The mountains were my, kindergarten. The mountains was my kindergarten in studying birds, bugs, wild plants, and things. My daddy would get a powerful thrill out of shooting a bear. I've had to kill a whole passel of meat in my time, but I was more happy to learn about animals than to kill them. For instance, do you know that a mother bear is often asleep when she gives birth to her young'uns? And that big old bear's cubs, they weigh scarcely a pound each. Now more about when I was a boy. Me and Dad together made one great hunter. And at the age of 8, I started out, and I thought I was a man to fire a gun, as Dad had trained me to shoot at targets. I was the youngest boy of the family to be living. My mother, part Indian, was Elmina Connor Oakley. She died giving birth to a boy baby, and a few days later, both were dead. And Dad took over, and I never knew what a mother meant to a child till years later on. And that is one of the saddest stories on earth that's never been to print in full. The story is in a book that I wrote called Roamin' and Restin', and the title of the story is Hunting the Mountains to Find a Lost Mother. I'll tell you about that another time. I remember back when my dad would come to my bed in the later hours of night and say, "Wiley, why are you crying at this time of night?" And I would say, "I didn't know." And the pillow was found soaked in tears under my head. No one in the family understood what the problem was. But when Dad said, "Wiley, let's go bear hunting," Wiley was ready, and Dad and I hit the trail to the big timber.